Okay, so we have a difference between the lightly row line and the lightly rowing line, right? In that, the first time we play it's lightly row. That note is long.
Yep.
Lightly row. That's another long note. Up the scale we go, go, go. Second line, lightly row in. They're all short notes. Short, 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 short. All short notes in the lightly rowing line. Now, did he do, how much of line 2 did he do?
He just got the first bridge. Is that what it's called?
First measure.
First measure. That's the word. Measure.
Okay. So, Bobby, can I see your cello in your bow? Yeah. Now, I have a question for you. What line am I playing? Lightly row or lightly rowing? Listen again.
Lightly row.
Right. Lightly row, lightly row. And I want you to notice where I'm starting in my bow. Am I at the frog? Am I at the first tape when I play it, or am I out here? So watch again. Yeah, I'm gonna. So I start lightly row right there.
Right there, and then you go on to there.
Exactly, good. Now, lightly rowing, when you started it for me, you did it really well because you started it up bow. Lightly rowing starts here. Okay. So when he, when we had him start the piece over, I didn't know he was going to start the piece over, and he actually started with the tip other than a frog. So if he's going to start the lightly rowing line, he wants to be out here. We want him to be here. Lightly rowing. Then 4, 1, 1, 1. A, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G, E, E, E. Okay, I'll play the last part for you. D, F
So the only one in lightly rowing, the last note is held. It's the long.
Exactly. That's the only one.
Okay.
Yes. So Bobby, we're going to do our lightly rowing line.
Where's that part of you?
Second line of lightly row. I'll show you what to do.
Huh? What was that?
It's
Let's just go light. No problem.
Why don't you come say, Daddy?
Okay, let's put your cello in your.
Well, so it doesn't slide. The slide.
We're a little bit slidey today.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it from sliding. Lightly rowing. So we're going to take our bow. We're going to start on that bow. Hey, 3, 3, 3. So make your tunnel once again for lightly rowing line. That itch.
Is this A free part on the A? The free part is it on the A?
On the
is
D.
the A 3?
A,
No.
D3, D3, D3.
It's F sharp. Remember, this is the part you're starting the second line.
There you go. Make a tunnel first. That'll help.
Oh,
Good. 4, 1, 1, 1. D3, A, A.
D.
D, 3, upwards, upward, D3, A, A. D3, A, A. And then 3, 3, 3.
D3.
Yeah, D3. It'll be here. 3, 3. Good.
So it's all short, long. I don't know if I did that short. That's it. Just like when we used to practice on your bow. Short, long.
what do you use
Well, do you remember when we were practicing short, longs on your bow?
to? Yeah.
Yes, that's what.
Why do you need used to?
Well, we haven't done it in a while, have we?
Did you notice whenever he started a new line, I started him on the up bow?
Yes.
Because they're all going to start, the first note of each measure is up bow.
Okay.
Up, da, 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 up, da, 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 up, da, 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 da. So this one here
So then
takes you back to the frog. Exactly.
Right. And then the bottom line will be all up bow as well.
It works out that it,
Oh.
and it'll work out that this is down. So
Okay,
it's actually down, up, down.
down, okay.
Okay, and if you need to look at these little uppos, if you can find them in there,
Yep.
you'll see. Same idea with the tunnel, just like you had in line one.
Right,
Just keep the tunnel, it'll make a big difference, it'll help him play well in tune, because once his finger's set, the bow does all the work.
right.
Do you have any questions on that one?
Nope.
No? We're good.
Mhm.
I know we were doing some of it pizzicato, but he's perfectly fine to do it just with the bow.
Okay.
You may find that he gets a better sound with the bow rather than
We
the
were
pizzicato
we
because
were-
of the new cello.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I mean? It was
We started, we played this with the bow, and then we pizzicato this for a little bit, and then he wanted to do the bow on that, so we started the whole thing with it, and he did the whole bow.
Let's just see what works at home.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put your line two,
Sure.
with the question mark, with the bow, see what you can get to this week. Better to do like you did this week,
Mhm.
do a little bit, do one measure,
Right.
and so he knows, he knew exactly to go to the upper on that line, and that's good. We wanted to know it. Okay, Bobby, let's do your workbook. And I'll give you your music back here.
Chelsea. Here, look, put your bow in, or your cello. You're gonna tell Mrs. Brubaker how much fun we had doing this page?
We had lots of fun.
You did. Good, I'm glad. Can you tell me how many beats this note gets?
2,
Two, and it's called do you know what it's called? That's right, very good. How about this one here?
1,
And how many beats does that get?
1,
Fabulous. How many beats does this get?
2,
And what kind of, what's it called?
quarters.
Oh, you're close. It's a rest. This is a quarter
A
rest
half
here.
rest.
You're right, it's a half rest. Very good. And this is your quarter rest, right?
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Look, you did a great job.
Okay, he even made them all by himself. The
Oh.
quarter rests he made by himself.
You made these all by yourself. They're perfect. Beautiful.
And we clapped them out and everything.
Oh, good. Okay, he still has a while yet in this book, okay?
Miss Breaker, what was this note called?
Those are called eighth notes, and we're going to talk about those today, okay?
And how many beats do these get?
A half of a beat.
Half a beat.
Just as an aside,
Oh.
probably when he finishes Lightly Row, I'm probably going to start him on a reading book, along with his theory book. I just want to wait a little bit while, just because he got his new cello again.
Right.
I want to wait just maybe another piece. After this piece, I think I'm going to have him get a reading book. So we'll be doing note reading
Okay.
along with our workbook.
Great.
This is called an eighth note. It looks like a quarter note with a flag. Has like a little tail or a flag.
It's an eighth note.
Like, wow. So first you drag one down, and then you go across, and then fill it
You
in.
fill it in.
And then do this, and then
You can make the flag.
that.
That's it, and that makes it an eighth note. When an eighth note is by itself, it looks like that, just like this one here. But if you put them together, instead of hanging that flag down, it just goes across to connect them like that.
Oh, so when it's by itself, it has a flag, but when it's together with another one, it's just a line across.
And I usually just draw like that. I don't make a fancy
Right.
flag. That's how I do it. So when they're by themselves, they look like that, but when they're connected, you can connect 3 of them or 4 of them. Same idea, just that one bar across means that it's an eighth